Hello everyone. So number system concept was over. So we already discussed so many concepts. So divisions related, digits related, and units digit concept, remainder concept, number of zeros concept. All we solve some problems of the topics only. Here we practice all the problems in all topics. After that we will discuss PYQs. Right. Find the difference between face value and place value. So place value, face value means place value, it changes according to its place. Sometimes in place of place value, they are asking about local value also. Face value is never changes. Face value of any digit is same. So they are asking about difference between 8 place value and face value of 8. So 8 place value is 8 after 3 zeros. Face value is 8. What is the difference between these two means 7992. That's it. Very simple. Next, find the difference between the both place values of 6 in some number. So place value means replace rightmost digits with zeros. Here 6 place value is 60. Here 6 place value is 6 after 5 zeros. So 66 lakhs minus 60, 5 lakhs 99,940. This is the concept. Right? Simple. So difference between that place values of both sixes present in the given number. So clear. And how many number of times digit 3 appears from 1 to 1000? How many times means simply? How many number of times digit 3 appears from 1 to 1000? Yes, if you remember directly, 300 times. Right, I repeated here once again. Any digit 2 to 9 appears how many times and 1 appears how many times? So 1 to 10 any digit appears 1 time but 1 appears 2 times. 1 to 100 2 to 9 appears 20 times, 1 appears 21 times. Extra 1 is there at the last number actually. 1 to 1000, 300 digits, 301 times appear. So in units digit 100, tens digit 100, hundreds position also 100. Maybe sometimes question may frame it like that also. How many number of times digit 3 appears from 1 to 1000 in hundreds position? Only 100. That's it. This 300 is bifurcated. 100 in unit plus, 100 in tens plus, 100 in hundreds plus. Suppose 1 to 10,000 means 4,000 times any digit appears, but 1 repeated 4,001 times. So repeated 4,001 times. So these are the concepts. And so already we discussed. And single digit numbers also we discussed. 1 to 9 all single digit numbers are 9. 10 to 99 two digit numbers are 90. Then 3 digit numbers 100 to 999 or 900 and so on, 930, 940 like that. You must remember these digits related. How many number of times digit 5 appears from 1 to 500? Very easy again. 1 to 500, how many number of times digit 5? So 1 to 1000 means 300 times, means 1 to 500, don't take directly 150. So in the options, you get that 150 also. But 1 to 100, how many number of 5s means 20. 101 to 200, how many number of times 5s are there means 20. Where at units place and tens place, hundreds place, it is not possible to get 5 in these cases. Again 201 to 300. How many number of 5s are there? 20. 301 to 400. How many numbers are there? Means 20. 401 to 500. How many numbers are there? Means 20. Plus 1 extra is there. Where means in 500. In 500 exclusively in 500. 1 extra 5 is there. That's why I added that 1 to 20. So total how many means? 101 5s appear. Or 1015 is repeated from 1 to 500. That is the case. So like this, we are going to solve any type of questions. So whatever they framed the question, we are good at basic concepts, means just apply them to questions is enough to solve any type of questions. How many number of times digit 7 appears from 500 to 700? Okay. Similarly, you write 500 to 700. Means 500 to 600. 601 to 700. How many number of sevens are there in 100 means here 20. In 5, actually we write from 501 but in 500 no 7. So 501 to 620, 601 to 720 actually. But that 7 is appear at 700 in hundreds position. That's why extra one added. So 20 plus 21 total 41 sevens are there from 500 to 700. Whatever the question framed in the question, just we observe a question and apply our basic concept to that and find answers. That's enough. Find the total number of digits used in numbering the pages of a book having 268 pages. So question framed like this. That numbering is 1 to 268. Okay, now the book is having 268 pages means counting from 1 onwards only. So 1 to 268. They are asking about find the total number of digits. Total number of digits. How we are going to find out means single digit numbers, 2-digit number, 3 separately. So 1 to 9 single digit number, then 10 to 99 all 2-digit numbers are included. But 100 to up to 268 is enough. I mean, so book having only 268 pages. Here 9 single digit numbers are having each and every digit of 1 digit. That's why total 9 digits are there. All 2-digit numbers are how many means 90. Each number having 2 digits. 90 into 2. 180 and all 3-digit numbers are 900 but 100 to 268 how many means 268 minus 100 168 plus 100 is also included, that's why 169. Each and every number is having how many means 3 digits, so multiplication of 169 into 3 170 into 3 510 minus 3 is nothing but 507 or you directly multiply. So by adding all this 9 plus 7 16 9 and so total how many number of digits are there from 1 to 268 pages in a book means 696 digits are there. Sometimes they use question how many number of presses required in a typewriter to type numbers from 1 to 268. They framed question like that also. Here also 10 means we need 2 presses, one is for 1, another is for 0, like that. 100 means 1 is for 1, another 2 are for 0. So like that number of presses based also they framed question. So the concept is important. Find the total number of pages of a book starting with 1 and uses 1668 digits. So in the question itself they are giving total number of digits. It is starting with 1 but total number of digits are there means how many means 1668. If 4 options are there, take each and every option and find the total. In the reverse case, that's okay. Otherwise we know 1 to 9 how many digits are there, 9 digits. 1 to 99 we discussed already how many total number of digits are there, 189. 1 to 999 how many digits are there means 2889. We know all that. 1 to 9999 means 38,889. We discussed already that. So if greater than 9 and less than or equals to 189 means number ended in 2 digits. Greater than 189 and less than 2889 means number is ended in 3 digits. If it is greater than 2889, number is entered into that 4 digits. Like that we divide and solve. So 1 to 99 digits are how many means we know. Total digits are given as 1668. 1 to 99 how many means we know 189. Remaining digits are how many means right up. Take bar 18 minus 9 9, then 15 minus 8 7, then again here 5 minus 1 4 1. So 1479 digits are there. That 1479 digits are formed by only 3-digit numbers already up to 99 order. So that 3-digit numbers are how many? We are going to find out. Number of 3-digit numbers. How we are going to find out friends? So whatever the number is there, divide that by 3, we get number of 3-digit numbers. So 3 ones, 3 fours, 12, 3 nines, 3 threes. So 493 numbers are there. Then 493 into 3 we get 1479 digits total formed by the 3-digit number. So 493 numbers are there. Already 1 to 99 numbers are there, means already starting 99 numbers are there, plus this 493, means just to add 1 to that 100 plus 593 means 493 means 593. Again you subtract to 1 592. That's it. Otherwise you go for that normal case. 493 plus 100 593, but 1 is less than. That's why I subtract 1 592 is the answer. So calculation is individual based. That is not possible to learn each and everyone. So if you are good at calculations, save some time. If you are not good means maybe 10 or 20 seconds extra time taken, but that is not affect for that CSAT actually. For other exams okay, but not for CSAT, no problem. But at least you try to improve some basic calculations, right? These additions, multiplications and divisions, you try to improve that. And squares also up to 30 at least, cubes also up to 15. Why means sometimes so many questions came on that squares and cubes related in the number series chapter, and coding decoding in that chapter, and analogy type of questions. So sometimes we are going to use that squares and cubes there also. That's why you better to learn at least 30 squares and 15 cubes. That will be helpful for our CSAT. How many number of digits is used to count numbers of 1 to 2043? How many number of digits is used to count? Again basic question. 1 to 2043 total number of digits are how many? That is the question. Similarly 1 to 9 how many means we know 9 into 1 nothing but. Then 10 to 99 how many means 90 into 2 180. Or all 3 digit numbers are there. 100 to 999 are how many mean 900 into 3 2700. Otherwise if you are all 3 digit numbers are included means directly you write 1 to 999 to 889, then 1000 to only one step is enough. 1000 to 2043 how many, just you find out. Why means we know 1 to 99, 1 to 99, 189, 1 to 999, 2889, 1 to 9999 means 38889. We know. And direct also taken, otherwise single digit, 2 digit, 3 digit. And here how many numbers are there? 2043 minus 1000 means 1043, but that 1000 is also included. That's why 1044. Each and every number is having 4 digits. That's why I multiplied here by 4. 44 into right, 4 into 1044, 4176. Just you add all. 9 plus 6 15, 16 2 9 10, then 6 7. So total how many digits are there means 7065 digits are there. So that's it. Very easy questions. So you need to apply our basics to question. That's enough. Very simple. Next one. A printer numbers the pages of a book starting with 1 and uses 6745 digits in all. How many pages does the book have? Again, reverse of the question. Total number of digits are given. You need to find out how many number of pages in that book. That is the question. Total number of digits means first you observe that number is greater than 2889. Means all 3 digit numbers are included. That's why. So total digits are, we know. Total digits are how many means 6745. And 1 to 999 digits are how many also we know 2889. Yes, clear? And remaining digits are how many? Remaining digits are how many? You subtract these 2. 15 minus 9, 6, 13 minus 8, 5, 16 minus 8, 8, 5 minus 2, 3. So remaining digits are how many means 3, 8, 5, 6. So these all are formed by 4 digit numbers. Why means already all 3 digit numbers are over. Next 1000 onwards all are 4 digit number. That's why all are 4 digit number. So now number of 4 digit numbers are how many? You find out. Number of 4 digit numbers are how many means simply you divide that 3856 by 4. 4 ones 4 9s 36, 25, 4 6 24, 4 4s 16. So 964 numbers are there. Already we have 999 numbers plus 964. So clear? So 964 plus 1000 means 1964, but 1 is less than that. So answer is 1963. So if we are having 1963 pages in that book, that number having that book having the total number of digits are 6745. That's it. So how many number of pages means 1963 pages are there in a book. So very easy, and you need to apply our basics to that question. That's it. Reading the question and understanding the question is important. A number consists of two digits. Sum of digits is 9. Okay. Two digits related concept. So we already discussed any number is in the form of AB, and reversing the digits means it is BA. We can write as 10A plus B. Then it can be write as 10B plus A by using the place value concept. After that, sum of these two is always multiple of 11 with the sum of digits. We already discussed. And the difference of these two is always multiple of 9 with the difference of digits. Multiple of 9 with the difference of digits. These two are. So directly difference between the number and the number formed by interchanging between the two digits of the number is given means first simply we divide that difference into 9 multiple. After that, whichever the multiple is there, that multiple value is nothing but difference between those two digits. Based on that, we solve very easily. And maximum questions related to two digits concept to solve through options. That also we discussed that concept. Now, a number consists of two digits. Sum of digits is 9. That is enough for some. Just observe options. 92 eliminated. 9 plus 2 11. 29 eliminated. 2 plus 9. Only two options are given. Directly two options are eliminated with just one sentence. If 63 is subtracted from the number, its digits are interchangeable. Take 81 and subtract 63. What is the resultant? 18. Yes. 8 plus 1 9, and 18 is interchanging the number. 81 reverse means 18. So satisfies. So 18 is the answer. That's it. So no need to learn the entire concepts also. Just that concept is helpful. If question made typical, then we are going to use that our concept and all possibilities we will find on. Then suitable answer we will take out. But here, first statement, sum of digits is 9. With that statement, right, two options are eliminated. 63, only two are remaining. 63 is subtracted, then numbers are interchanged. 63 subtracted, numbers are interchanged. So, interchanged, then answer is 18. That's it. Clear. Next one. In a two-digit number, the digit in units place is 4 times the digit in tens place. In a two-digit number, digit in tens place, suppose tens place is 1, digit in units place is 4 times the digit in tens place. Suppose if it is 1 means 4, if it is 2 means 8, if it is 3 means 4 times 12, it is a 3-digit number, but we want only 2-digit number. So that's why only two options are possible. Only two options are possible. Next, and sum of the digits is equals to 10. That is also given. Sum of the digits is equals to 10 means 1 plus 4 is not possible. Only possible is 28. Just observe options. What is the answer? None of this. So many are, sum is 10 means you eliminate these two directly, but 8 plus 2 10. So many are confused here. Digit in units place is 4 times. Units place is 4 times of this tens place. Here, tens digit is 4 times of units place. That's why you are eliminated. So, just reading question and apply basics to that question is very, very important. That's enough. So, answer is always hidden in the question only. If we understand question properly, then very easy to solve. Next. A number of two digits has 3 for its units digit, and the sum of two digits is 1/7 of number itself. Find a number. A number of two digits has 3 its units place. So 3 its units place directly given 3. Just observe 43, 53, 63, 73 all are having. So there is no chance of eliminating even single option. But sum of digits is 1/7 of the number itself. Sum of digits. Suppose if I take AB means sum of digits means A plus B equals to 1/7 of the number itself. This is actually given. Right? Means that number is compulsory cancelled by 7 means number must be 7 multiple. Just observe. 43 not 7 multiple, 53 not 7 multiple, 63 7 multiple, 73 not 7 multiple. So answer is 63. Very easy. Still you have any doubt? 1/7 of 63 value is how much? 7 ones, 7 nines. Answer is 9. Here 6 plus 3 sum of digits is also 9. Both are equal. That's it. So enough. So very simple. Just you understand the question and observe options and eliminate options. Choose the best one. That's it. Next one. A two-digit number exceeds the sum of the digits of that number by 18. A two-digit number AB is there. It is exceeds the sum of digits of that number by 18. Means sum of digits is A plus B. It exceeds by 18 means so if we add 18 to sum of digits, then you get that number. That is the given. If the digit at units place is double the digit in tens place. Again, units place is double the tens place means here 1, 2, 2, 4, 3, double means 6, 4, 8, 5, 10 is 3 digits, not 1. These are the 4 options. So observe in the options here 42 is not correct. Why means units digit is half of the tens place here. Only, right? So 24 and 48, 2 are there. But one more condition is there now. Sum of digits, suppose if you take 48, sum of digits is how much? 4 plus 8, 12. If that sum of digits is exceeds by 18, 12 plus 18, what is the value? 30. That is that number. But here we get 30, but number is 48. That's why that is not correct. Here observe 24. 2 plus 4 means 6. If it exceeds by 18, 6 is exceeds by 18. Sum of digits is exceeds by 18. 18 plus 6, it gives same number. That's why that is the answer. That's why that is the answer. If the digit at units place is double the digit in tens place, based on that one is eliminated, remaining 2 options are there. At sum of digits of that number by 18. A 2-digit number exceeds sum of digits by 18. So first you find the sum of digits and add 18, we get the same number again. That is the only for 24. That's why these all are possibilities. Sometimes, we are why discussing means sometimes we are not expecting how they are going to ask in the exam. So that's why. So I am writing all possibilities also. Next one. The sum of digits of a 2-digit number is 15. Sum of digits of a 2-digit number is 15. Observe options 69, 78, 96, all are 15, all are satisfied. Those two can't be determined, none of this. Okay. Difference between the digits is 3. One is eliminated. This one, 78 is eliminated. Difference between the digits is 3. What is the number? Now give answer. Either 69 or 96. What is the number? Both are satisfied. Here also difference 3. Here also difference 3. So we don't find out exactly what is the number. In this case, we can't say either 69 or 96. In such cases, what is the correct answer? Cannot be determined. Cannot be determined means we get more than one answers. Data inadequate means we are not able to solve that question based on that given data. None of this means we are having only one answer that is not present in the options. Those are the case. So here only 69 is there means so which I choose that 69. Only 96 means I choose that 96. But 69 and 96 are there. I have confused. So this one or that one means both are satisfied based on that given condition. That's why I can't determine which one is the correct. So can't be determined in the correct option. In a 2-digit number, if it is known that its units digit exceeds its tens digit by 2, units digit exceeds its tens digit by 2 means tens digit is 1, units digit is Exceeds means adding 1 plus 2, 3. Suppose if it is 2 means 2 plus 2, 4. 3 plus 2, 5. 4 plus 2, 6. 5 plus 2, 7. 6 plus 2, 8. 7 plus 2, 9. 8 plus 2, 10 is not possible, 3 digits. So these all are the possibilities according to that statement. And that the product of the given number, whatever the number is there, that the product of the given number and the sum of digits is 144. Just observe in the options. So 26 is not correct. Why means units digit is thrice, but it is not exceeds. 4 is exceeds. 2 plus 4. Here 4 minus 2. That's why this is also eliminated. These two are possible. Now second statement. Product of the given number and sum of digits. Given number is 24 into sum of digits. 2 plus 4 value is 6. Equals to 24, 6, 144. They also give us 144. Satisfies that condition. That is the answer. Suppose if you take 46, 4 plus 6 means 10. 46 into 10, 460. It is not 140. If you want to verify that also, the third option is the correct option. 24 into, right here also there is 24. Sum of the digits is multiplied by that number, that gives the resultant of 144. That's why we are choosing that 24 is the answer. That's it. Next one. The difference between a number 2-digit, right? That difference between a number 2-digit number and number obtained by interchanging the digits is 36. Obtained here, write all possibilities here. First, difference between the 2-digit number and the number obtained by interchanging the digits is 36 means 36 is 9 multiple of 4. Difference between that digits is how much means here 4. All possibilities you write. 1 plus 4, 5. 2 plus 4, 6. 3 plus 4, 7. 4 plus 4, 8. 5 plus 4, 9. And reverse also with, I am not reading the question entirely. These all are possible. These all are possible. Based on that, we eliminate some. Then what is given? What is the difference between the sum and the difference between the digits? Okay. Question is just read question. What is the difference between the sum and the difference of the digits? So whatever the number is there, that number sum and the difference of the digits difference they are asking. If ratio between the digits is 1:2. Ratio between the digits is 1:2 means only these two are possible. Okay. Right. Remaining all are eliminated. Either 48 or 84. Whatever you take. 48 means sum of digits. 8 plus 4 is how much? 12. Difference of digits. 8 minus 4 is how much? 4. Difference of these two they are asking. 12 minus 4. Difference of the sum and difference of the digits is how much? 12 minus 4. 8 is the correct answer, right? If you take 84 also, we get same. What is that number means? We can't say. Both are numbers are having in the ratio of 1:2 only. That's why we can't say exactly. But here, what is the difference of sum and digit? Difference of the digits of the number means 12 minus 4. Always we get 8 only. Why? That condition is there. Two digits are in the ratio 1:2. That's it. So what are the values of m and n? Respectively, if M39048458N is divisible by 88, where M and N are single digit integers. Sorry. So clear? Now divisibility rules, just I recall once again. Divisibility by 2 means either last digit is 0 or even digit, then those are divisible by 2 completely. Divisibility by 3 means sum of all digits of a given number is a multiple of 3. Divisibility by 9 also, sum of all digits of given number is a multiple of 9. Divisibility by 4 means last 2 digits is multiple of 4 or 0 zeros. Divisibility by 8 means last 3 digits are zeros or 8 multiple, then those numbers are divisible by 8. Divisibility by 5 means last digit is either 0 or 5. So divisibility by 10 means last digit must be 0 only. Divisibility by 11 means sum of odd positions and even positions difference is either 0 or 11 multiple. So difference between the sum of odd positions and sum of even positions is 0 or 11 multiple. That is the case. For 7 there are rules, but no need to, just instead of learning rules, just apply or divide general normal divide by 7, we get that either it is divisible or not. Divisibility by 7. And other than that, 6 means it is the product of co-primes. Any co-primes you take, that 2 are having individual divisibility rule, then apply 2 into 3 6. That's why you check both 2 and 3, that number is must be divisible by 6. Again 12 means 4 and 3, like that. The number must be divisible by 4 and 3, then it is automatically divisible by 12 also. 15 means 5 and 3, and 24 means 8 and 3. 18 means 9 and 2. 144 means 16 and 9. For 16, last 4 digits, 2 powers. For 32 means last 5 digits you need to check. So like that. For 25, last 2 digits are either 00 or 25 or 50 or 75, then only it is divisible by, completely divisible by 25. We know that. So 125 means last 3 digits are multiples of 125. And if number is divisible by 22 means 11 and 2. 44 means 11 and 4. 99 means 11 and 9. 225 means 25 and 9. So here in this question 88 means that number must be divisible by 11 and 8. Those numbers are exactly divisible by entire 88. Okay. So these all are some basic divisibility rules concepts. But now you solve this question. Right. So a number is divisible by 88 means we need to check with both 11 and 8. The number is given as M390484580N. First you check with 8 means last 3 digits must be multiple of 8. 8 sevens 56. 8 sevens 56. So remainder is 2. 2 after which digit is placed, it is 8 multiple, means 8 3 is 24. Only 1 is the possible. So 100% n value is 4. M and n are single digit respectively, they are asking. So n value is 4 means 2 options are eliminated, only 2 options are remaining. And you check one option by substituting, right? Then if it is correct, that is the answer. If it is not correct, remaining is the answer. Suppose if I take that as 6 and 4, that third option, I use that M value as 6. 6 3 9 0 4 8 4 5 8. N value is 4. I need to check with divisibility by 11 or not. So 11 means alternative digits. 6 plus 9, 15 plus 4, 19 plus 4, 23 plus 8, 31 is the sum. And similarly here also 3 plus 0, 3, 3 plus 8, 11 plus 5, 16 plus 4, 20. 31 minus 20, difference is 11. It is a 11 multiple. So that is the answer. That is the answer. So 6, 4 is the answer. No need to check this one also. If you want, check with there. Here you get 8. 8 means that 33. Similarly, sum 33 minus 20 means we are getting 13. It is not 11 multiple. So very easy. First we need to understand that question. A number is divisible by 18 means it must be divisible by both 11 and 8. Based on that condition, we check first with 8. That is easy. And finding that last n value. Why means last 3 digits must be divisible by 8 or it is multiple of 8. That's why. So after getting 8, two options are eliminated. In that remaining 2, I substitute one value with m. If it is correct, that is the answer. If it is not satisfied, next one is the option. Right? Next question. What least value must be of star so that the number is divisible by 9? 9 means sum of all digits of a number is 9 multiple. Just observe 1 plus 9, 10, 10 plus 9, 19, 24, 28, 34 plus 2. 36. 36 itself is 9 multiple and a star is there. Question, just observe 36 plus 9. 45 is the next. So 9 is also, but question read observe. What least value, observe options. If you take that 0 also, 36 plus 0, 36 is also divisible by 9. So answer is 0. So that's why don't confuse us. So 9 isn't, 0 is there. So you need to observe all options also. Sometimes there is a chance of A and B, A, B, C, all of the above also. That's why if first option is correct, don't say, observe just remaining options also, and the question read clearly. What least value? They are not asking about what is the digit. Right? Next one. 6897 is divisible by, options are 11 only. Alright, only means you simply avoid that one. Why means if it is only means any number is divisible by 1 also. So if suppose 65 is divisible by 1 only, 13 only means right, definitely that number having at least any factor other than 1, remaining any number is having at least 2 factors other than 1. Remaining prime numbers, odd numbers, even numbers, composite numbers, all are having so at least 2 factors. So that's why only means you eliminate that, only one value means you eliminate that option directly. This one is eliminate, this one is. Both 11 and 19 are neither 11 or 19. Those are the options are there. Now observe. 6 plus 9, 15. 8 plus 7, 15. So 15 minus 15, 0. It is divisible by 11. Yes, correct. Right. Why means already 2 options are eliminated. Remaining are 11 and 19 both. That's it. It is divisible by 11. Definitely it is also divisible by 19. Still you have any doubt? 6897 divisible by 19. 19 3 is 57. 119. 19 6 114. 57. 19 3. 19 into 363 is nothing but that 6897. That's it. So only means you eliminate that option. Why means any number other than 1 is having at least 2 factors, 1 and itself, and so many other if in case. 325 is divisible by any number is in the form of ABC, or any digit is repeated 6 times. These type of numbers are always divisible by 7, 11, 13, 77, 91, 143 and 1001. So here 7 only, 11 only, because of only eliminated all 7, 11 and 13. Other also there, but they are not given. 7, 11 and 13 only means we also eliminate that option. But 7, 11 and 13 simply given. So this will be 7, 11, 13. So that is the correct answer. This is very, very important statement. A number formed with 5s entirely, how many number of 5s required in that number if it is divisible by 99? A number formed 5s entirely means number is 5, 5, 5, 5 and so on up to. How many number of 5s are required in that number if it is divisible by 99? This number divisible by 99, at least how many number of 5s are there? That is the case. So number divisible by 9 means must be divisible by both 11 and 9. That's clear. Now you take one thing. 9 rule is sum of all digits of the number is multiple of 9. 11 means sum of alternative. And one more condition I gave at the divisibility rule of 11. Any digit is repeated even number of times. Means 2 times, 4 times, 6 times. Oh, here same digit. So same digit is repeated. So same digit is repeated even number of times. Those type of numbers are always divisible by 11. So one option is directly eliminated based on the statement 15. 15 5 means it is not divisible by 11. The remaining 18, 20, 24 all are divisible. Now next condition, divisibility by 9 means sum of all. So 5, 5, 5 up to 20 times if I write 25 means 5 plus 5 plus 5 and so on up to 20. 25 is 100. 100 is not multiple of 9. Yes, clear? That's why I eliminated. If 18 means 18 5s are there, 18 5s 90, it is multiple of 9. That is the answer. 24 5s 120, it is also not multiple of 9. Eliminated. So correct answer is how much? 18. That's it. Simple. Right? Whatever the framing, first we need to a number formed with 5s entirely means that number is having only 5s. We don't know how many. They are asking about how many number of 5s are required in that number if it is divisible by 99. If it is divisible by 99 means definitely that number must be divided by both 9 and 11 completely. For 11, same digit is repeated even number of times. That's why I eliminated 15. If you are not also, don't worry. That is also case, only 9 is enough here. Why means divisibility by 9 is sum of all digits of that number is multiple of 9. 15 5 means 15 5 75. Is 9 multiple of? No. That's why eliminate. 25 is 100, not multiple of 9. Eliminate. 18 5 is 90, multiple of 9. That is the answer. That's it. Yes, clear. So options are there. Use options wisely and solve any difficult type of questions also. Next one. Find the number of digits in the smallest number which is made up of digits 1 and zeros only is divisible by 225. Find the number of digits in the smallest number. So smallest number that is made up of 1 and zeros only. 1 and zeros means maybe 10100 or 1100, 100, 100, like whatever case, the entire number is having only 1 and zeros only. Like that the number can be formed. But in that case also smallest number is having how many number of digits which is divisible by 225. That is they are asking. Right. So a number divisible by 225 means that number must be divisible by both 25 and 9. 25 9 so 225. Any number is divisible by 25 means last two digits are either 25 or 75 or 50 or 00. Here these three are not possible. Only zeros and ones are there. That's why that number is having last two digits are zeros. That's it. Remaining. Any number is divisible by 9 means that number must be multiple of 9 but with only ones. How many ones at least required means at least 9 ones are required. Yes, clear or not? At least 9 ones are required, then only it is multiple of 9. So I write here 111, 111, 111. This is the case number. Right, not only this is the one number, and if I write 100, 100, 100 up to 9 ones and the last two zeros means that is also divisible. But any number beyond this, suppose if you add any zero extra or in the middle is zero means definitely that number is greater than this number. But they are asking smallest number. Smallest number means this is the smallest number. Is clear? Definitely you must have in the last two digits are 0 and the remaining are filled with 9s. How many digits in this number? They are asking about 9 ones and 2 zeros. Total how many digits are there? 11 digits in that one. Zeros are also digits. You need to count. That is the 11 digit number. That's why. So if you take any other number other than this, you add 10 in the right side. That is also divisible by 225. No doubt. But that number is having more digits. More digits means largest number. 11 digits is the smallest number which is exactly divisible by 225 forming with only ones and zeros. That is 9 ones after 2 zeros. That's it. Clear. A number when divided by 899 gives a remainder 63. A number is divided by 899. It gives a remainder 63. What is the remainder when the same number is divided by 29? Same number is divided by 29. What is the remainder? You need to check this 29 is factor or not. 29 3 is 81, 29 1 is 29. So 29 into, so it is a factor of that divisor. Then no need to find that number. Just consider that remainder as a number and divide. 29 to 58. What is the remainder? 5. Y means all multiples of 899 are completely divisible by 29. Whatever the division performed in the above, that number is completely divisible by 29 also. But the 63 is not divisible by 899. That's why you just divide that 63 by 29, you get that exact remainder. That's it. We discuss at the time of division sums concept. Next one. What least number must be subtracted from 1780 to get a number exactly divisible by 17. So you need to divide that number by 17. 17 ones is 17. 8. I am dividing here 8, 17 zeros 0, then 80. 17 fours 68. Remainder is 12. So what least number is subtracted? Subtracted means always remainder is subtracted. But adding means add divisor minus that remainder. We discussed the division concept. So divisor minus remainder value add to that number. Subtract, I mean just subtract remainder from that number, you get that exact answer. What least number subtracted means 12 is the subtracted from that number, remainder is the answer. That is clear. Find the number which is nearest to 2910 and is exactly divisible by 21. They are asking about nearest. Nearest means you find out both adding value and subtracting value. In those two, whichever is the least, that is the correct answer. Now, nearest number to 2910, which is divisible by 21. 21 ones 21, then 81, 21 threes 63, sorry. 21 3 63. Right, clear. 180, 21 eights 168, remainder is 12. So here, how much subtracted means we need to subtract 12. How much adding means 21 minus 12, 9. They did not ask what least number subtracted, what least number should be added. Instead of that, they are asking nearest to 2910. Minus 12 or plus 9, which is the nearest? In these two, least value is 9. That's why we go for that second, that addition based. So required number is how much? Required number is 2910 plus 9. So 2919 is the correct answer. 2919 is the correct answer. They are asking that number. How much, what is the least number should be added to 2910 means 9 only answer. What least number should be subtracted from 2910 means 12 only answer. But they are asking nearest to number 2. Nearest number means we need to find that number after performing that addition operation. 2919 is the answer. Correct? Next. Find the smallest number to be added to 2838 so that 45 divided that sum exactly. Smallest number to be added which is divisible by 45. So simply you divide that 2838 by 45. 45 4s 180, 45 6 270. Next 138 45 3s 135. What is the remainder? 3. What they are asking? Smallest number added to. Adding means you need to take a subtract of that difference of divisor and remainder. 45 minus 43. So 45 minus 3, 42. You add 42 to 2838, then that number is exactly divisible by 45. That's it. So these all are very basic cases, adding, subtraction, division. When a number is divided by 13, the remainder is 11. When a number is divided by 13, the remainder is how much? 11. When the same number is divided by 17, the remainder is 9. If these two are factors, suppose 13 and 17 are factors, means definitely we find out that remainder. But instead of that, there are two different numbers. Sorry, dividend is same, but two different divisors. If it is divided by 13, we get 11 as remainder. If it is divided by 17, we get 9 as remainder. Without quotients of any number, it is not possible to finding that number. So simply data inadequate answer. But observe option, data inadequate, none of this and 3 numbers are there. You need to verify first all options based on that condition. Maybe there is a chance of satisfying that condition. If 339 divided by 13, 13 2s 26, then 79, 13 6 78, remainder is 1. So that's why it is not possible. Then 349 13 2 26, 89. 13 6 78. Remainder is 11. This condition satisfies. If it is divisible by 13, remainder gets 11. Again you verify with 17. 17 2 34. Next 0. 17 0 0. Remainder is 9. This condition is also satisfied. So this condition also satisfied. That's why 349 is the correct answer. Both conditions given in the question are satisfied by the second option. That's why generally this type of question is not able to find out answer. But some numbers are there. You need to check that options may be possible or not. So by applying our condition, second option is satisfy both conditions. That's why that second option is the correct answer. Next. Find the remainder when 667 is successively divisible by 4, 5 and 6. Already at the end of remainder concept, the successive division means whatever the quotient getting, then that quotient is divided by next divisor, next quotient by next divisor, like that. 667 is a number. First you divide this by 4. 4 ones 4, 4 6 24, again 4 6 24. What is the remainder means 3. Next it is divisible by 5. 5 3 is 15, 5 3 is 15. What is the remainder means 1. Then 6 5 is 30. What is the remainder means 3. These are the remainders. So 3, 1, 3 are the remainders when 667 is successively divisible by 6. Right? If you divide that 667 by 6, we get remainder 1. Right? That's why successive division means obtained quotient is divided by the next divisor. Again similarly, next quotient is divided by next divisor, like that you need to perform and answer. 3, 1 and 3. That is in also respectively order is also important. Next one. A number when divided by 3 consecutive numbers 9, 11 and 13, it leaves the remainders 8, 9 and 8 respectively. If the order of the divisors is reversed, then find the respective remainders. Okay. So suppose first if it is a number, we don't know x. If it is divided by 9, we get some remainder y. We are not getting here. After dividing with 9, we get remainder as 1. Then again after that quotient is divided by 11, some z is a quotient, next quotient, but remainder is 9. Then last remainder is 8. If the order of the divisors is reversed, then find the respective. If they are asking about find the number means, we consider that. So for number means, we consider that last quotient as 1. Right, here we take 1 and solve that. Suppose order of the divisors is reversed means we take 1 means some difficult calculation, very little bit complex calculation. That's why for easy calculations we take 0 is also, that's why whatever the quotient is take, that is always correct only. Sometimes they gave quotient in the question itself. Sometimes last quotient is either 2, 3, 4, like that they are given in the question only. Now suppose quotient, divisor, quotient and remainder. What is z value mean? 13 into 0, quotient into divisor plus 8. So z value is 8 here. Remainder. Next 11 into 8 plus 9. Okay, 11 8 is 88. 88 plus 9. 97. Then 9 into 97 plus here is remainder 8. 9 into 97. 9 7 is 63. 8 73 plus 8. 885. So that number is 885. But what they are asking, what is that number now? That after getting that number, again order of divisors is reversed means first you divide by 13, then 11, then 9. First you divide this by 13. 13, 6, 78, 105, 13, 8, 104, remainder is 1. Next, 11, 11, 6, 66, what is the remainder? 2. Next, 9, 9, 0, 0, remainder is 6. What are the respective remainders means 1, 2 and 6. The order of divisors also important. Sometimes 1, 6, 2 is there, 1, 2 and 6, 1, 6 and 2, 2, 1, 6, 6, 1, 2, like that. That divisors, remainders may be in the order it may be varied in the options. That's why always that order of remainders is also important. 1, 2 and 6 are the respective remainders when that number is divided by the reversing the divisors 13, 11 and 9 instead of 9, 11, 13, right? So here, if last quotient they did not give and they are asking about number, means generally we consider that remainder as last quotient as 1. Suppose for this type of questions, for easy calculation, so we consider that last quotient as 0. In the question, sometimes they give direct last quotient, then we go for that with value only, right? So if you take any last quotient also, we are getting the same remainders after dividing with numbers. So no doubt on that. But according to that question, we are using those last quotient values. Next observe. A number is successively divisible by 8, 7 and 3, giving residues. Residues is nothing but also remainders only. So 3, 4 and 2 respectively. Okay. Here also, in the first case, remainder 3, second case, remainder 4, third case, remainder 2, and not LEST, sorry. Last quotient is 31. Last quotient is 31, find the number. Okay, last quotient they gave directly 31. In the previous case, we consider that 0 or 1 like that. We need to find that number. 31 is given. So simply, so what is the number? Divisor is there, quotient is there, remainder is there. Here 3 into 31 plus 2. 31 3 is 93 plus 2 means here it is 95. Then here 7 into here 7 into 95 plus 4 is the remainder. 7 5 35 665 plus 4 669 here. It is the 669. Required number is 8 into 669 plus 3. This is the required number. So value is 72. 5352 plus 3, nothing but 5355. This is the answer, right? So very simple. Number successively divisible by 873 and leaves remainders as 3, 4, 2. So and last quotient is also given as 31. That's why we substitute that last quotient value and finding that all the possible values. That's it. Simple. Next. Find the units digit of the following. At units digit concept, very easy. So whatever the number is there. So in power operations for 0, 1, 5, 6, with irrespective of powers, always we get remainder as 6 only. Remember that. And for 4 and 9, we consider that power is either even or odd. 4 power even means 6, 4 power odd means 4. 9 power even means 1, 9 power odd means 9. And for remaining digits for 2, 3, 7, 8, we go for that power is divided by 4. Whatever the remainder is there, we get that remainder. Power remainder 1 means power 1, remainder 2 means power 2, remainder 3 means power 3. But in case remainder 0, we consider that power as 4 and solve that type of questions. Now 659 whole power 56. Units digit is how much? 9 power even means units digit is 1. That's it. Next. So 7 power 48. So 48 is divided by 4. What is the remainder we get? 0. If remainder 0 means 7 power 4 units digit is the units digit of that number. 7 power 4 units digit is 1. Right? We just recall that concept and guess. Again 1. 1 power whatever it is. So always answer as 1 only. Then here 7 and 9. So 7 power here observe 7 power 4 divided by 4 means last 2 digits are enough. That's enough. 57 by 4. Nothing but remainder is 1. So 7 power 1 units digit is 7 into 9 power odd number means we get remainder units digit as 9 only. 7 into 9 63. So units digit of this number is how much means 3. That's it. Very simple actually. Units digit concept is very, very easy. 1, 2, 4, 3 whole power 76. So 3 power is there. 3 power means again you need to divide that 76 by 4. We get remainder 0. Remainder 0 means 3 power 4 units digit is 1. So units digit of this number is 1. Then again 3 power. So 43. So you divide that 43 by 4. We get remainder as 3. 3 cube. 3 power 3 units digit is 7. So 1 into 7. Units digit of this entire product is 7. That's it. Very simple. So 9 power even means 1, 7 power means divided by 4, remainder 0. That's why we consider that power as 4 and units digit as 1. 1 power anything is 1. So again 7 and 9 are there. 9 power odd number 9. 7 power means power divided by 4. We get remainder 1. Then 7 power 1 is nothing but 7. And multiplying of those two gives the resultant units digit. So 3 power 76 we get remainder as 0 and units digit 1. Again another case units digit 7. 1 into 7 7. Next. Okay, some more questions are there based on that units digit concept. So I simply write here you practice 2 power 51 means 51 divided by 4. So after dividing by 4 we get remainder 3. Nothing but 2 cube units value is 8 into. Then 8 power 67 means we get again remainder 3. 8 cube units place is 2. And then 3 power again here remainder 3. 3 cube units place is 7. Here 7 power 103 again you get a remainder 3. 7 cube units place value is 3. In all the cases here we get remainders as 3 only. So 8 into 2 16 6. 6 into 7 42. 2 into 3 6. So units digit of the entire product is 6. That's it. Next one. This question no need to solve. Direct answer is 0. Why? Ending with 5 is there. Even number is there. That's it. 1 power anything 1. 5 power anything 5, 6 power anything 6, 1 into 5 into 6 or 5 into even number gives always 0 in the units place. That's it. Next. 7 power 97. 97 is divided by 4. Divided by 4 power, then we get remainder as 1. So 7 power 1 means 7 minus. So 7 power 1 is nothing but 7 minus. Here divided by 4, the power means remainder equals to 2. 3 square units digit is 9. 7 minus 9 is not possible. That's why we convert this as 17 minus 9 is nothing but 8 is its units place. That is very, very important. Next. Again 2 power. So 57 is divided by 4. We get remainder 1. Then 2 power 1 units place is 2 minus. Here 13 divided by 4, again we get remainder 1, 2 power 1 units place is 2. 2 minus 2 units digit is how much means 0. That is the answer. This is sum and difference is clear. So okay. 8 plus 9, 17 means 7. Here 7 minus 0, again 7. 7 plus 5, 12. 12 minus 4, 8. 8 plus 7, 15. So 5 is the resultant. So instead of writing 12, you take 2 minus 4. That is also fine. 2 minus 4 means again you consider 12 also. That's why subtracting. That's why I directly taken as 12. 12 minus 4, 8. 8 plus 7, 15. 5 is the required units digit value.